Do you believe that wishing and dreaming, it's limited by your age? I do remember as a kid, my late father, he was a typical communist product. He believed in communism, the factory, the socialism, Marx and Engels, Stalin and all these things. And I remember he was telling me, and I was very young at that stage, primary school, to stop dreaming, to stop wishing, and stop saying thank you to anybody except to him for what I have, the bread on table and milk, which I was grateful. But then as I grow up, I was start developing that daydreaming modus operandi, literally daydreaming. And when you are young adult, daydreaming, it's allowed. However, I do remember, and the reason why I'm asking this for you, do you believe, should we dream and should we desire, and how we should say thank you? Let me share one story with you. 15th of January 1992, then I was in a war for already 7 months. And I remember my country then being recognized, Croatia got independence. And on that day, 15th of January 1992, the shelling was impossible. The enemy was angry because they got internationally recognized. And I remember seeing so high in the sky, some plane, was flying and hot air was there behind the tail. With my other eye, I saw in a bunker, which was consisted deeply entrenched, embedded shipping container, and majority of the soldiers in my unit was people over 60 years old, because we were short with manpower. And I remember on that TV, it was small TV but in color, was some commercial, Ibiza, and the girls are dancing in bikini with McDonald's. 1992, 15th of January, and I told the guys, one day I'm gonna be on that plane and I'm gonna go in Ibiza and eat McDonald's and be with these girls. I never been in Ibiza, but 7 years later I was on a plane to Australia. So dreams do come true. I know this is the fact. This is the one examples I know of me personally, but my question is it limited by age, how old you are, to dream and wish? It's a very simple question I'm asking you. Because yesterday I went in a crystal castle near Byron Bay. It's a beautiful Buddhistically oriented place. It's calm, this zen, you can hear the silence. You can really enjoy that silence. It's like you think you are on some other planet. And as you entering this crystal castle and Shambhala place, straight away it's called a gratitude wishing tree. And of course you think, oh, I'm gonna write some wishes. It's called the gratitude wishing tree. And what that represents actually, that you put on a paper that you're thankful for the things in your life, not just what you're seeking, you're wishing, you're desiring. And then I just engaged in conversation with a few people who were like my age, in 40s and 50s. And I saw all these adults. I said, like, guys, may I ask you, what are you doing? What do you think about all this? And they say, regardless how old we are grateful for what we have so far. And let me tell you, I was most ungrateful person on the planet. I always was chasing somebody else's dream, like you're doing right now. There's no difference. I always wanted to be somebody else. I never looked to be me. I want you to envisage yourself, how thankful you are about things you have so far. Health, you're alive, you're breathing, have the roof above your head. You have opportunity to build your life. When I was in military, and I was in military over 14 years, it's a long time to be in military, particularly when you're age 14 to age 28. You think that, this is your entire life. It's packed in. By age 30, you have enough of the living. And I was ungrateful for many things. I didn't saw the bigger picture. Instead of this, I always wanted to be something what I saw on TV, or somebody told me, it is, or it is, or guys, that element of gratitude, it's very important. You need to show the gratitude for whatever you have in your life. Because after all, being healthy and being alive is a gift itself. And I can't emphasize enough how important it is to value this. So when I was in this place, Crystal Castle and Shambhala Center, and when I saw this majority adults saying thank you for the things which we believe they are unimportant, and that's to being healthy, that being alive. I realize how much in my life I wasted time following something what is not mine, somebody else's dreams, somebody else's desires, instead of my own one. So be grateful. Write on piece of paper. Let it go. Be grateful for things you have. Everything else is gonna come to you. I can share this with you with the confidence because I know my life. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? Are we limited with the age to desire, to wish? And should we show the gratitude on daily basis or any other shape, size, or form? Thank you.